all them false names they're giving you, that ain't working. That ain't working at all. Read that.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 137.
Now it's a righteous thing when you God for we to curse all the Edom and call judgment upon them. Listen good.
Verse 137, verse 7, he said,
Right from
remember,
one, let me break them down.
verse 1,
Yeah.
he said, by the rivers of Babylon,
And you remember ending of that song?
yeah,
By
we
the
sat
rivers
down.
of Babylon.
He said, yeah, we wept.
Yeah, we wept.
Yeah. He said, yeah, we wept when we remember Zion.
What?
We hung our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof.
What?
For there they that carried us away captive required of us a song.
They say, well, since only we know only the Israelite, sing one of these songs. They say we, you know when they carry, when they say carried away us captive, they say since we know only the Israelite, sing one of these songs from Zion. Read.
And they that wasted us required of us good, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah.
What?
Sing us one of the songs of Zion.
What?
He said, how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land?
How can we sing the Lord's song in this strange, wicked land? In this land, all you learn is folly. Everything you try to be into is folly. Well, I will leave Rastafarian and be a spiritual Baptist like folly. I will leave, that's how we have Rastafarian. I will leave my heritage and become a spiritual Baptist like folly. I will leave my heritage and become a Rastafarian like folly. I'll become a Muslim like folly. Everything we try to be in as the Lord's people is folly. Because the Bible says in Jeremiah 17:4, he said, thou even thyself shall discontinue from your heritage. Read that.
Right? He said, if I forget thee, O Jerusalem.
The Lord said, I forget thee, O Jerusalem. The Lord said, if I bring all that down here and leave all here and forget all here, here the Lord spent himself here.
Let my right hand forget her cunning.
He said, let my right hand forget what?
Her cunning.
Where?
If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth.
The Lord said that let my own tongue, the Lord prophesy and the own son say, if I leave my people down in this wickedness right now, he said, let my tongue cleave to my roof. Meaning to say that if I turn my back on them and never remember them, he said, let my own tongue cleave to me from what? God prophesied, God hypocrite said, if that happened, I curse my own self. Read.
And that's just to prove that he's not a spirit. Because how he having a tongue cleaving to the roof of the mouth and he's a spirit.
And Daniel see him. And Daniel see man
Right?
describe
He
him.
said,
Where
if I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy.
Above his chief joy is he for Jerusalem. Which Jerusalem? Jerusalem is not the place, it's people.
It was a people before it was a place.
Well,
Verse 7, he said, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
no, he said, remember, oh Lord, David said, Lord, remember the children of Edom. Who is Edom? The so-called white man.
In the day of Jerusalem.
And the day when Titus came in Jerusalem in 170 AD, and stand up in the midst of the new temple of the Lord God of Israel. And you know what that evil man said?
Raise it, raise it.
Meaning, burn it, burn it.
Even to the foundation thereof.
That's why in 70 AD Jerusalem was being burned down and we fled into Africa. And that's why these niggas think there's Africans and they're the children of Israel. That's why when the Lord comes, he will rip their head from the top.
He said, O daughter of Babylon.
Oh, who?
O daughter of Babylon.
Oh, daughter of Babylon, where?
Who are to be destroyed.
Who is the daughter of Babylon? America. Who ought to be destroyed. Way back then, David already prophesied where the children of Israel could be. Where they will go where?
Happy shall he be.
Hold on. Listen, let's stop the Bible again here.
Happy shall he be.
The Lord say, happy shall we be in that day.
That rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
So the Lord said, we will reward her as they serve us. He said, how will they put me in slavery? The Lord said, they're going back into slavery, but it's not how the this,
right? He said, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth the little ones against the stone.
That you will take a little baby,
so-called white baby,
a so-called white baby, and do it against a rock so. Bam! You're not the mind to do that now, eh? But the Lord said, vengeance is mine. So what about when it was cutting the black woman's stomach and feeding our children to alligator? What about that part? The Bible says, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. You don't eat them according to my anger, not according to we anger, according to my anger.
I'm a precept for that.
Right now.
Alright, sister.
Still getting another question, we'll just carry you on.
Yeah, I'm funny life is.
Next time, I will come with you.
Alright, sister.
Yeah, every Thursday.
Right there? I'll give you one.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25.
We don't, a long time I ain't going long to we don't know if it be like here or probably in a Rima.
This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
See, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom and of my people who?
Israel.
So who is going to deal with Edom? Who is going to deal with Edom? The Israelites. Nobody else, because read it over, priest.
And I will lay my vengeance.
And I will lay my vengeance. My vengeance is what? A recompense of something. What is going to repay back? Go ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom, so I'm going to repay them back with what they have done. Yeah.
By the hand of my people.
By the hand of my people.
Israel.
And here he said, by the hand of my people. By the hand of my people Israel. So who is going to deal with that nation of Edom? The Israelites.
Let me continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
And they shall do in Edom,
yeah,
according to mine anger.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger. Go ahead.
And according to my fury.
And according to my fury.
And they shall know my vengeance, say the Lord.
And they shall know my vengeance, say the Lord. So if the scripture here say, happy shall it be that taketh a little one and dash it against the stone, that is the Lord's anger.
Precept again.
We can't stop that. Go ahead.
Hold on. I remember in one song Junior Gong say, if blood have free run, then let his will be done. Huh?
Yeah.
When I song he said that, right?
Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21.
Bring it out,
He said, prepare slaughter.
Prepare slaughter
for his children.
For his children.
For the iniquity.
For the iniquity
of their fathers.
Of their fathers. So we cannot say that anytime a person of that nation comes about, that Edomite nation or that Edomite race come about, say, but we never do nothing. Why it is we going and get that? He said, prepare slaughter for their children.
Hold on.
Right? Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
For the iniquity.
For the iniquity
of their fathers.
Of their fathers. Prepare slaughter for them for what their fathers have done. Just like he said with Israel. He said, our father have sinned and we bear the iniquity. So if we bear the iniquity of our forefathers, you all have to do the same. Thus says the Lord. Go ahead,
that they do not rise.
That they do not rise.
Nor possess the land.
Nor possess the land.
Nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Nor fill anymore. So which means that when that day comes, that is the end. When that day comes, that is the end of that nation called Edom, as in a ruling perspective.
You must say something there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right? And brother say right, that's the end, right? It's going to be no more Edom, Esau Edom, because when they're going to the book over there, there's going to be totally cut off.
Yeah, 1 and
18, right? Esau Edom is going to be cut off.
Thus says the Lord.
So-called white man is going to be no more upon the face of the earth.
God.
You understand? I know right Moabites, but Moab will be washed pot.
Yeah.
Right? Moab will be washed pot. Right? Because you so-called white people, when they feel on the kingdom going to carry on for forever. They I tell them, fuck no. They think going to carry on for forever. Right? Listen now, let me finish.
Yeah,
hold that precept.
Hold on,
yeah.
And then brother Howard after.
Yeah, right? And so you think when they say they will no longer fill the faces of the world with cities, that's going to show you. New York is going to be destroyed.
We want that place to be destroyed.
Washington DC is going to be destroyed. Seattle, California, Mississippi, Texas. I want to see Texas get destroyed bad. You understand? Because Texas is the most racist state, right? No more London. No more Paris. No more Moscow.
We don't want to see them places.
No more Madrid, Spain.
So like, we don't want to see them places.
No more Sydney, Australia.
So
no more
like,
Christchurch, New Zealand.
Those places were built on the blood and the sweat of the Israelites. Why we still want to see those places rise?
No more. The cities is going to be destroyed by thermal nuclear fire.
Thus says the Lord.
By thermal nuclear fire. You feel them freaking nuclear missiles staying in them silos for what? But for style, for the state sake, all, not one, is going to be remained in them silos, in them submarine, in those bombers. Not one to be there.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. He says, seeing it is a righteous thing. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh.
Seeing it is a righteous thing, Let me hear what is the righteous thing.
To recompense tribulation.
To what?
To recompense tribulation.
So I told the Father, go ahead.
To recompense tribulation.
Hold on, let me
to
find
them that trouble you.
Let me find out the meaning of the word tribulation now. Let me go into the word tribulation. Right? Let's go into that word tribulation.
Because it is a righteous thing, man, and we happy for that. Because you all had enough, man. You all did enough fucking wickedness, man.
Yeah.
You all did enough wickedness. But watch that picture. Watch that picture. Look at these pictures. Look at these pictures. Look at these pictures. So it wouldn't be a righteous thing to do them back those certain things, and the scripture say, give her back double as she did unto us. Double as she did unto us. So what she thinks she do,
Give me Revelation.
and we will do double.
That's not what it is.
Hold on.
2 Thessalonians 1 and 6.
Thessalonians 1 and 6.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 5.
Chapter 5. Go ahead, 5.
For sins have received unto heaven. For sins have reached unto heaven.
Who he talking about? For their sins have reached the heavens. He talking about the Edomites. Why the saints have reached the heavens? Why the saints praying and asking the Father for these things to happen? Go ahead.
And Yahweh had remembered iniquities.
And Yahweh had remembered the iniquities.
So that's not what it is. He remembered the iniquities.
Yeah.
So then, how the fuck Christianity they say about die the past?
Die the past, the Father required the past. Required the
Read
past.
over again.
For sins have reached unto heaven. And Yahweh had remembered the iniquities.
He remembered the iniquities. Continue.
Reward her even as she rewarded you.
Reward her as she had rewarded you. So go down it. Go back to 2 Thessalonians. Go back. Hold it. You hold that scripture right there. Go back to that now. Reward her as she rewarded you. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh.
Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh.
To recompense tribulation.
To recompense tribulation. So let me go into tribulation. Trouble. Worry. Anxiety.
Burden.
Cross the bear.
Hold on, cross the bear. What was that? That wasn't a burden, that was a punishment.
Across the bear.
That was across the bear.
Cross the bear. Affliction. Ordeal. Trial. Adversity.
And I like that word trial, because Israel was to go through this in order to be refined and to be the people that Yahweh wanted us to be.
We still have more trial.
And we have more to come.
Right? Trial. Right? Adversity, hardship, tragedy, trauma, reverse, setback, blow, difficulty, problem, issue, misfortune. Right? Suffering, distress. Happiness. Unhappiness. Sadness. Heartache. War. Grief.
We understand.
So go back to your scripture there, Malagan.
Right? Seeing it as a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation.
Recompense all these things that you have done under the word of tribulation. Go ahead.
To them that trouble you.
To them that trouble we. So go back now, man. Howard. Reward as she rewarded.
Reward her even as she rewarded you.
So you see how the scriptures lining up? Reward her as she had rewarded us. How she reward reward me once again, she reward me by putting drugs in the community, right? And guns in the community, and then coming back and coming and lock me up and put me in the jailhouse, because under the jailhouse it has something called the 13th Amendment. The 13th Amendment, right? I'm bringing it out Esau. The 13th Amendment is what it make up after the so-called abolishment of slavery, where they say that we free people, but they could go back under slavery when they do a crime and they get locked up, because J.C. Penney and all these big clothing stores and whatnot, they get rich off of us, off of free labor, because it's the jail. Who funded the jailhouse in America? Right? It's us. And who did it use to make clothes to sell in J.C. Penney and all these other, right? It's Israelites, it's so-called Negroes, right? So all that is where we want. We will so continue up.
And that was on 2 years.